is a beautiful day, a very beautiful day. It is cold though. It's almost November, and I'm doing the whole social isolating thing because COVID, yes. It's getting a little frustrating, don't you think? Anyway, I wanted to speak briefly about the so-called Piltdown man specimen. Rather famous for being created by and for English patriots who plainly knew nothing about how evolution works, because they made every mistake it was possible to make. Even at that time, it was known that human evolution most likely followed the course of the body evolving ahead of the brain, which meant the upright posture before the large domed cranium. But the people who created Piltdown Man weren't interested in facts of biology. They were interested in one-upping the Germans with their Neanderthal and the French with their Cro-Magnon. And so they created a fraud for patriotic purposes. A fraud which, although immediately leapt upon and celebrated by patriotic politicians and clergy, was immediately recognized by scientists as deeply flawed. The anatomy was wrong. So too was the apparent order of development. The fraudsters did make a number of interesting mistakes that were easily detected by anatomists. However, it did take a while for the chemical proof of fraud to become possible. It required a change of technology. And once that change took place, however, during the Second World War, it was only a matter of time before, yes, in the late 1940s, the Piltdown specimen was conclusively exposed. Not just tentatively exposed, but conclusively exposed as a fraud, not by clergymen, not by patriotic politicians, but by scientists using, well, radiocarbon dating. Absolutely. That method that creationists despise, right up until it proves that Piltdown Man was a fraud, and then they love it. Funny how that works. Creationists pick and choose when a dating method works and when it doesn't. Yes. About as honest as the patriotic citizens who created the Piltdown specimen in the first place. Yes, Piltdown Man was created to one-up the Germans and the French. And it was not created in accordance with the dictates of evolutionary theory, but contrary to them and in spite of them, with exactly zero thought to how Piltdown Man would fit in with the predictions of the evolution theory. But what do you expect for ultranationalists? Extreme nationalism breeds dishonesty, just like extreme religiosity breeds dishonesty.